On a quiet Wednesday morning in South Minneapolis, tragedy struck Annunciation Catholic School. As students and parishioners gathered for morning mass, a lone shooter opened fire from outside the historic church. The sacred space was instantly transformed into chaos and fear. Bullets shattered stained glass windows, striking children and parishioners. 2 young students lost their lives, and 17 others were wounded. The attack struck at the heart of the community, leaving families and a city in mourning. As the city grieves, the community gathers, united in sorrow and hope. Law enforcement officials have identified the suspect as 23-year-old Robin Westman, who died at the scene from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The suspect was heavily armed, and the ATF is tracing the origins of the firearms. Authorities say the motive appears rooted in extremism and anti-Catholic sentiment. A manifesto, released online during the attack, led the FBI to investigate this as domestic terrorism and a hate crime. Digital evidence reveals a long period of planning and a descent into violent ideology. Minneapolis officials urge the public to focus on supporting the victims and their families. Inside the church, terror unfolded as gunfire erupted. Youth pastor Ellie Mertens described the chaos, while 5th grader Weston Halson shared how his friend Victor shielded him from bullets. Victor was wounded but survived. Outside, neighbor Pat Scallon comforted injured children until help arrived. These stories of courage and compassion define the city's response. Leaders at every level expressed grief and condemnation. Mayor Jacob Frey called the attack pure evil, and Governor Walz ordered flags at half-staff. President Trump offered federal support, and the Pope sent heartfelt condolences, underscoring the tragedy's global impact. Medical teams across Minneapolis worked tirelessly, their coordinated response a lifeline for victims and families. This tragedy does not exist in a vacuum. It marks the 5th school shooting in the United States in 2025, reigniting debate over gun control and mental health. For Minneapolis, the shooting at Annunciation was another layer of trauma, the 4th deadly incident in less than 24 hours. Yet, the community responded with unity and support. Vigils, fundraisers, and counseling for those affected. The scars, physical and emotional, will linger, especially for the children who witnessed the attack. But even in darkness, hope and resilience emerge as Minneapolis stands together to heal and honor the innocent lives lost.